Welcome to the show. Wednesday night, we are all live. I got no plans tonight, free for all. What the fuck is good? I have a couple topics that I do want to speak about that kind of went down today. I saw a video up on Instagram, Ouija Macc being thrown into the back of a fucking cruiser. And not sure how I feel about that. And then I just saw Chuck Reeves post a little while ago that Shaggy 2 Dope and Jamie Madrox are going to be on the same track on the upcoming Underground Hustlers compilation. So we got that going down. Shout out to the people in the chat. Hell Spit, what's good? Mike Sears. Legends will never die. All up in the fucking chat this Wednesday night. No solid show. Just winging it, seeing how it's going to go. What do y'all want to talk about? Like I said, Ouija Macc thrown into the back of a cruiser. Is it real? Is it fake? I can't fucking tell. If it's real, then fucking free Ouija Macc for real. And if it's not, it's got to be for some kind of music video or some shit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not really sure what is going on with that. But we're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, Ouija Macc. The video, the only reason why I'm questioning if the shit's real or not, homeboy's being hemmed up by the cops, thrown into the back of a fucking cruiser, saying, "You fucking scratching up my ice, homie." I don't know. Mike Sears
My motherfucking dude, what it is, Rome?
was good.
Chilling, man. Feeling rejuvenated. New and improved speaking Clout. Shout out to you for the Fagel Lovers look.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That's another thing I wanted to talk about tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I got my interview with Mars for everybody that's tuned in. If you ain't heard that, go peep that shit. First interview up on the podcast. I was featured up on Fagel Lovers. Shout out to Fagel Lovers for that. Juggalo News. Spread the link up on their fucking socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So shout out to them as well. It's like two of the biggest Juggalo blogs that have been around for fucking ever.
Yep.
So shout out to them, and that shit was dope. And what else? Oh, podcast is now on iHeartRadio. So if you use that as an app, go on there. Now up on iHeart. Very dope shit. But yeah, I saw you got the new rebrand. You got the fucking fresh ass logo.
Yeah, on the mind of my uncle. I said, I need a new one, Unc. He's like, I got you. Nigga came with the pen and pixel.
That shit came out dope.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I like that. Hoovy's the new member now.
Yeah, nigga got the mask. I don't know what the nigga look like. I know he's an Asian nigga. I know that's all I know,
Oh, you don't even know what he looks like?
Nah, I seen the nigga on PayPal. Like, I seen the nigga nose down to his mouth. Then he like deleted the picture, but he wants to be mysterious, like a mysterious entity to slang nigga CDs, I guess.
Kind of like Pakalika or some shit.
Yeah, that's a little gimmick. Yeah.
That's funny. That's dope though.
Yeah, that's the brother right there.
He seems like he knows his shit. He puts up a lot of dope ass CDs up on his Instagram too.
Oh yeah, I bought a lot of shit of that dude. I'll be showing tomorrow.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I was talking about earlier. Did you see Ouija Macc's Instagram earlier?
Yeah, I seen that shit. The cop fucking smacked the phone on homie hand or the
Yeah,
girl
does
hand.
that look does that look real to you?
It looks over exaggerated a little bit. You know what I mean?
Like I can't tell. Like he be doing some
Yeah.
like crazy antics,
Yeah, we just
and
a fucking nut.
yeah, I can't tell if that shit's real or not.
Yeah.
But if it is real, free Ouija Mac.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. I fuck with Ouija Mac all day.
So do I, man. Heavy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping it's not real. I'm hoping it's some kind of like promotional stunt for a video that he got coming out or some shit.
Right? I was talking to Devereaux earlier. He said, the new record's coming soon. So,
Wasteland?
yeah.
I'm hyped for Wasteland.
It's got to be on Psychopathic, though.
It's gotta
Please.
be. Please record it at the Lotus Pod. Please.
Yes.
Just like Gutter Water, because Gutter Water was fire. Water Damage was pretty fire too.
Yeah.
But the last one, I've gone back and there's actually tracks that are mixed pretty good. It just sucks that you have to hunt them down.
Yeah, I got to go back to that because I got, like you said, the sound quality, I wasn't really fucking with it, you know?
Yeah, but there are a few bangers that are mixed pretty well. That jujitsu track you just put out a video for, that shit's a banger.
Yeah, I was bumping that shit the other day.
Yeah, that's a dope ass track.
Fuck it.
You see Shaggy 2 Dope, he's up on Instagrams now.
Yep, give that nigga a follow.
Yep.
Yo, and I seen Twisted was like, welcome to IG Joey or some shit like that in the comments.
Yo, I feel like I don't know what's like crazy speculation, right? So here we go. Shaggy's doing his own thing, it seems like, kinda. He just did that show up in New Hampshire a couple weeks back, Dolo. He's collaborating with like underground dudes. He's up on the upcoming Underground Hustlers compilation, and Chuck Reeves just posted that Shaggy and Madrox are on the same track together on that shit.
That's a step in, some other shit too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can Shaggy be like the bridge to this shit? Because you remember the stream that Monoxide had a while back where he was like, yo, Shaggy was one of my best friends. I fucking miss that dude.
Yep.
And that shit like hit me in the chest. I was like,
same, man.
I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, this split sucks. Especially hearing shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Especially ninjas like us that have been in the game since 97, 98. So,
right.
So,
can Shaggy be like the one that's like, hey, let's fucking put our bullshit to the side?
They should do it. They should do it.
I was hoping, I knew it was a long shot, but for the 20th gathering, I would have been fresh as hell if fucking Twisted popped out last minute on ICP's set. You know what I mean? That would have been epic. Fucking wild.
And if that was the last gathering going out like that, who gives a fuck? Because that's super epic.
Doug, like, you saw all the fires and shit going on ICP shit. Imagine if Twisted came out, the fucking mayhem that would have, that shit would have, like, that shit, right? There would have been like 5 more fires. Like,
big facts, brother.
That shit would have been fucking wild. But
yeah,
it's dope to see, Madrox and Shaggy on the same track. Whether it's, I don't know if they both like agreed to do it or if it's just kind of 2 verses that were purchased and being thrown together on the same track or not. I don't know.
Oh, Ron, apparently, Brandon, Joker's Gallery said Shaggy is on part 1 and Madrox is on part 2. The song with Shaggy is up on Twisted's YouTube channel right now, apparently.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Joker's Gallery.
Oh, yeah, that's a motherfucking homie right there.
Yeah, Resin47 in the chat.
It is.
People that I just got in the mail today. OG pressing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had to do, ever since we did that death row thing, I was like, I was so fucking disappointed in myself that I had the reissues.
Yeah.
So the only one I need now is the Chronic, and it's like my favorite one out of all of them, and I don't. It's
Yeah,
the only one I need.
and there's dope little differences in that too. Like I said in the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the Chronic, the Chronic leaf is bigger. You get the OG Death Row logo on the back. You know,
Yep. Yeah, I like the Death Row with put out by Interscope, shit like that.
hell yeah. I'm a nerd, so I don't like that digitally remastered across my fucking album cover. You know what I mean? So,
Yo, that's I said it on my CD collection video when I talked about that doggy style. That shit sounds so much better than the digital remaster.
I agree. I agree.
Like and then I just got the dog food remaster. That shit sounds banging too. So I'm excited to listen to this to see how the difference in this.
I still have my same copy that I got like in '98 when I transferred over to CDs. It still sounds banging.
That's
Got it to
fucking
my iPod
dope.
and all that. Yep.
Shout out to Insane Big King in the chat. That's the motherfucking homie right there. That dude's like a day one. I remember when I started streaming on Twitch, and that dude was there, and I had fucking 2 viewers, and I was like, all right, that's the
Yes,
fucking homie right there.
that's
But
dope, bro.
I was actually gonna hit you up about this CD. Why? So DJ Quick mixed this, right? But it's credited as David Wright.
Yep. David Blake, I think that's
Oh,
his real
David
name.
Blake. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Yeah.
Do you know the reason behind that?
Yeah, because a profile would let him like have his name DJ Quick in the credits, some weird shit like that. Because on profile at the time, they were like picky with their artists using their name on other projects, I guess. So he had to go under David Blake for that.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about him regretting signing that deal with Profile because he sounded like a big, like he had to give them mad albums, like right off the rip.
Yeah.
He signed like a 7 album deal or some shit like that.
And talking about a guy with an amazing discography, he barely has anything whack. Quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everything I've only heard, I've heard everything up until Safe and Sound, but I've heard tracks here and there. When I used to listen to Pandora, shit would come up on shuffle. Even his newer shit was banging.
Oh yeah,
Mad underrated as a producer.
I agree. Shit's bumping. His production.
I say it all the time. Street gospel, dog.
Oh man.
That shit's banging.
Yes, yes, sir. Love that album. 97.
Yeah, man. Sugar Free, his flow is so fucking different and kind of like schizophrenic, but it works.
I'd rather give you my bitch. That's just banging.
Yeah, hell yeah. But I didn't know that DJ Quick mixed this because Dre only mixed a couple tracks on this.
Yeah, Dre was
Um,
barely on that bitch.
yeah, basically only the ones that he produced.
Yeah.
And then that Can't See Me, don't that sound like a fucking? Isn't that the same beat as What's My Name off Doggy Style, pretty much? Or it sounds very fucking
Yeah,
similar.
it does. It does. Some similarities with those joints right there.
Yeah, but that shit sounds very similar. The only thing with this copy, it didn't come with the fucking
The black.
pullouts. So it's like I have to have both CDs on top of each other.
Oh man, what the fuck?
Like stupid shit like that irritates me too.
I would not let that shit leave the house if I was a seller. And I sold over like probably 100 items on eBay. You know what I mean? And I know let CD thing like that. If it came fucked up like the dirt ball, UPS did that. USPS did that shit.
Right. Like anytime I try to sell some shit, I try to make sure that the CD's intact. Like I try to make sure I package it correctly because I know how I like my shit packaged.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I try to make it the same that I would want to receive it. And if it receives, shit comes cracked. I mean, it's plastic. Shit's gonna get cracked. But it just sucks. And then this was like, it's hard, like, because there's not that many double cases I could swap with. You know what I mean?
Same here. I'm with you, brother. I'm same here. You know.
But how did the video go with Devereaux? You guys did the Kiss review.
Yeah, that was great, man. I'm a Kiss nerd too, and his knowledge is pretty fucking good. It's amazing. I had fun doing that.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Um, but yeah, I didn't have no fucking plan. I made no plans for tonight's episode. If I'm being completely honest with everybody, I made no plans for tonight. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna wing it. See what happens.
I'm the same way, brother. Like we had nothing planned, at all, and I just picked shit out of my ass the other day. Like, thank God for like anniversaries coming because we're doing like the top 20 Tupac songs.
Oh
Friday,
yeah,
no Sunday, doing it Sunday. Yeah,
is that on the
uh,
anniversary?
it's like 2 days after the anniversary. Yeah,
Okay,
yo,
the anniversary. I did like that's kind of fucked to say, but
yeah,
I'm glad I got this OG copy though. Pac is mad underrated. We've said it before.
I agree.
He's underrated as a lyricist.
Niggas like to just say he says Hennessy enemies. They don't listen to like if I die tonight or fucking Lord knows or you know
He has mad tracks.
what my homie calls.
Tupac is one of those dudes that could spit the ignorant shit, some really like thought provoking shit. Well,
Yep, absolutely.
imagine an E and Tupac collaboration in '95, Dead Flowers era,
Oh man,
uh, the era, All Eyes on Me era.
that should be fire. He shot in Pac. Damn.
Like I feel like they're very similar. Isham's a little more out there, but Isham has that same kind of, especially with Dead Flowers. It was more street oriented.
Yeah, just get money gangster shit on that record.
Yeah, but you still kind of had a little bit of wicked shit. Not much, but
Oh yeah, like Silicone, Charlie Manson.
right.
Yeah, fucking
Uh,
adore that album.
yeah, hell yeah. But a collab album or just a song or something back then would have been nuts.
They met. You know that story about Jack the Rapper when they met in '93?
Yep, yep.
Yo,
Even then,
hell yeah. Like looking for my niggas era Pac and like Kill the Fetus era E. Yeah.
that would have been nuts too.
Hell yeah. And that's when Pac was like fucking just raw as fuck.
On his Black Panther shit.
One of my favorite verses, my nigga, is that Gotta Get Mine with MC Breed. Oh my lord, he
Yes.
bodied that shit.
I was just bumping that like a week ago. I was like, I was just thinking of random tracks that I haven't heard in a while, and I was like, ooh, gotta get mine. I was like, I haven't heard that in a minute.
Thug Life from Hopeless. Just
Love
fire.
that. Yeah. Breed killed that shit too.
Hell yeah. Video's dope as fuck.
I didn't know there was a video for it.
Yeah, there's a shorty with some nice legs in there too. Banging ass video.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Breed's that dude too.
He's on psychopathic. That's wild.
Remember that? It was UMZ though.
Yeah.
It was
And
like,
he's on Count Grundy as well.
oh yeah, he's on that hook. That's a banging ass track.
That's banging, man.
How does that shit go? Drop it down I-94.
Yeah. What did Blaze say? I'm gonna pick my own route, like Cube said, getting my dick stuck in the alley by a chicken head. That shit's hard.
Yeah. Yo, Blaze went in on the Colton Grundy album.
I love that album. Shotgun, fucking, shit go hard.
Yeah, it does. Etched in chalk. Fucking what's that track with ABK and Isham? Stick Your Hands Up.
That's just fire.
I don't know if Isham was on that one.
I think he's on Shotgun. That shit is so hard.
Yeah.
He sounded like old E on that one. He was
Yeah, he
bodied.
did. Yo, like Isham had some dope features on those psychopathic releases.
He did.
Like his albums weren't all that. I like A1 Yola better than Repentance now. Back
Yeah.
then I liked Repentance better, but Repentance kind of But E on Monoxide's album, that's a fire fucking
Oh, Chainsmoker.
yeah, on Chainsmoker. That's a fire track. Love that track.
Hell yeah.
I lost my train of thought. The fuck was I saying originally?
You talking about Isham on Psychopathic albums?
Yeah, before
Features?
that.
Can't remember.
Yeah, me either. But but yeah. Back to the Shaggy and Jamie Madrox. I hope it's real. I mean, it's real, but I hope it leads to like a mending, a making up, or a peace treaty, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, there's some shit happening. You know what I mean? Because like the King Gaudi photo and Twisted commented on Shaggy's page. You know.
Yeah, and they were giving props recently. Uh, I can't remember for what, but it was a few weeks back on Instagram. You know, they were tagging ICP up on their story and shit.
Oh, I
And
didn't
then,
catch that.
yeah, and they were posted Dark Lotus shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that beef shit. It needs to end anyway, bro. It's been fucking years. Like, who cares? You know?
that's what I'm saying. And what the thing I want to see, because they're gonna make up. There's no way that they're never gonna work with each other. When Violent J put his foot in his mouth at the last year's gathering and said, "We'll never work with Twisted again," I'm like, dude, never say never.
Facts.
And like, cause they were homies for way too long. That
Absolutely.
they went through too much shit together to never be friends again. I truly believe they will be doing shit together again.
Oh, yeah.
Whether
Needs
we
to
do,
happen.
yeah, whether they're doing Dark Lotus or not, or just collaborations, whatever, shows together, gatherings, it's gotta happen. It's gotta. I hope it happens.
It has to. What did they do? Sign the nigga that fucked Jay's niece or whatever? Like, who cares? Get over it. You know?
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
think I don't even know. I feel like that was kind of like a excuse. Like that's the. I mean, I get it, but Wicked's not. He can't take full responsibility for that shit.
Right?
There's another party involved.
Absolutely. She's of
Did you?
age, too. Not like she's a fucking little girl.
Right, exactly. That's funny. Did you hear his interview on Replicon? He goes,
Yeah, I hear that shit.
he said something about Uncle Joe.
That's funny.
That's mad funny.
Evercon Radio. Shout out to them.
Yep. Joker's
Them too.
Gallery said when Jay said that Shaggy looked like he did not agree. Then Shaggy was like, "We wish them the best. Keep supporting them, etc." Danny Boy in the chat. What's good?
It's good, Danny Boy.
To
AKA Twizzler
me,
Pod.
all right. Here's another observation, speculation. When recently, I'm talking within the last since Fearless Fred Fury promo, and they started doing their promo run and doing interviews and shit. Does it kind of seem like Shaggy's looking at like when they're doing interviews together? Shaggy's just kind of looking at Violent J like, dog, what the fuck?
Yeah, and he's talking a lot more, too. You notice that? Like,
Yeah,
other than fucking just sitting there chewing Starburst, he's like, he's talking a little more.
right. I want to hear more from Shaggy,
Hell yeah.
but he just kind of looks at Jay like, what the fuck you even talking about, dog?
He interrupts him and shit now. I love it, man. I love it. It's funny.
Yeah. And then the clip that just came out, Violent J said he had 3 kids, and Shaggy was like, what the fuck?
Is that Danny Brown
Yeah, on
show?
the Danny Brown show.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out. I didn't even see that yet, matter of fact.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either. I don't know if a good quality clip has come out.
Definitely want to check that out because, clowns are hilarious.
Yeah, they are. They give great interviews.
Absolutely. Love it.
They're like one of my favorite to listen to.
Some of my favorite interviews from the clowns, like the Howard Stern shit. I can binge watch that shit.
Hell
You
yeah.
know?
If you go on eBay, every once in a while you'll see like somebody put up a DVD of like every appearance on Howard Stern.
My favorite one is one of the first ones during the Malenko era when that dude came down the studio And Jay's like, "I'll beat your ass."
Yeah, was that
Uh,
was it Angry Black?
yeah, that dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Twisted got
I
the
remember
mask
that
on and
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Right. Remember it had to have been when like Bang Pow Boom came out or something because it was when Howard was on Sirius and they were talking about Shaggy getting into a fight or something and like shitting his pants or some
Yeah,
shit.
that came out the day of Bang Fall Boom. I remember that.
Oh, okay, that's what
Yeah,
so I was right.
yeah. Dope shit. I love those interviews.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was dying laughing at that story. He's talking about shit. He's
Like
like,
what
yeah, that
rappers
shit
will
happened.
admit that? You
ICP.
know, a lot of rappers ain't gonna remember that shit. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
hell no. A
That's
lot of
dope.
rappers just fake the funk in general.
Absolutely.
ICP, they're who the fuck they are. What you see is what you get.
So I love that shit
Yeah, hell yeah.
about them. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Um, trying to think what else.
I know Phyllis Fit Fury came on vinyl. That's dope.
Yeah, I just copped the vinyl of that. That shit's fucking fresh. Like, I have to like watch people's reviews
Yeah.
of Fearless for like opening vinyl and shit because I keep all mine sealed
Yeah.
just
Dope.
so I can see what it looks like and what the vinyl looks like and shit.
Fucking A, man. What's stopping me from getting my Joker card vinyls? I do want them one day. Is the like Riddle Box and Shangri-La, bro. Like them shits are rare as fuck.
Yeah, they are. I got
You know?
lucky like 3, 4 years ago. I was at a fucking comic store, comic book shop, and they sell vinyl. And I was like, fuck it. I was just kind of starting to collect vinyl. I was like, I wonder if they got any ICP or Twisted shit that I don't have. And I look and it was like ICP. They had first one was Mighty Death Pop. I was like, thank you. Right behind it, Riddle Box for $23. I was like, oh
Damn.
shit. Cause even then that shit was rare. And
Yo.
I was like, yo, I wonder how long this has been sitting here. Cause it just, I don't even know why I was in that fucking shop. I haven't bought a comic book in like 6 years. So
That's crazy.
it's just totally random that I was in that shop, just happened to look for vinyl and they had it and I got it for the fucking low.
Some ninja on a museum was charging me like 150 for the Riddle Box. Like, whoa.
Yeah, man. I do have to say I paid a nice little chunk of money for that Wraith vinyl though. It's easily my most expensive purchase I bought. Like
The
during
Riddle
that
Box joint?
the Wraith,
Oh, the Shangri-La, yeah.
yeah. Like during that June CD challenge, it was CDs, so my most expensive purchase was the multi-killionaire. I dropped 45 for it.
Yeah.
But that Wraith, I dropped 75 on that Wraith.
That ain't bad though. It's
It's
vinyl.
not.
Yeah, I would say I would do that. I would definitely do that.
Yeah, I dropped 75 on it and it was sealed. I
Oh
was like,
shit, that's even better, my nigga. Like,
you're right. Yeah,
damn,
them shits be going for 100 plus easily.
absolutely. I don't think Psychopathic got the rights to Riddle Box, but they need to do the vinyl
Yeah,
over again. And
yeah,
Shangri-La.
they need to get in touch with Battery Records or whatever the fuck, Jive, whoever owns that shit and do some kind of re-release.
Absolutely, they need to do that. Then I'll buy all them shits.
Yeah, man.
Fuck
Shout
yeah.
out to AG in the chat. He just hooked me up with a fucking copy of the DOC's No One Could Do It Better.
Oh yeah,
I
love
copped
that.
that shit for the low. So shout out to him for that. I've been wanting that CD for a minute.
That's the down south rock Kim and Markin. That nigga's nasty.
Dog, that's what I was saying when I was listening to it. I was like when I first heard that album, I was like, it's such a shame when, he got into that accident. Imagine a
Yeah,
DOC album on Death Row.
man, like 92, 93. Oh lord,
Yeah. Because he wrote a lot of the Chronic.
taught Snoop how to count bars and write rhymes too. Like, you know,
Think about it. DOC and fucking Snoop wrote the Chronic. That's
man.
wild. That's wild. You
And
got.
I think DOC's album on Death Row would be a little more gangster too. You know what I mean? I think it
I
would
think
be
so too. Yeah.
that era was like shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Mm-hmm. But that no one could do a better album. Dope as fuck too.
I love it. That should
I'm
go
on.
hard.
I'm on like a mission of getting like all the albums that Dre's produced. There's not many, but I want to get like I want to get the OG copy of Straight Outta Compton. I want to get the OG of the NWA second album.
Yeah, I don't got niggas for life OG. I gotta get that. And I have OG shit out of Compton. What's dope about that is it don't have parental advisory. It says like these lyrics may offend you or something like really old school shit. You know it's OG when it says that. And the booklet, it got like Jerry Heller's phone number in there and shit. you know?
Oh, word.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. I gotta get those OGs. I want to hear the original recordings of that of
And,
those.
and it's still I don't have I have two shit out of Comptons. I have one reissue and one OG. The OG still sounds banging.
The fucking No One Could Do It Better album sounds really good.
Hell yeah.
And that was 89. That was a year
Yep.
after Straight Outta Compton. Oh, and I want to get a copy of OG copy of Easy Does It too.
Same here, brother. I'm real nerdy with shit like that.
Yeah, man.
you know, I got the 03 Easy Does It. Press
Yeah.
my up.
Yeah, every time I get a CD in the mail, my girl's like, "Don't you have that?" I'm like, "Yeah, but this is the original." She's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, I have to have the original."
I'll tell a spoiler for tomorrow's pickup. I'll tell it right now. I know you're not a fan of dude, but I got OG Reasonable Doubt with the gun on the disc. That is super rare.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
So today's actually the 18th anniversary of the Blueprint. I fucking love that album.
My second favorite album from him, man. Absolutely.
I love that album. That album. So I like Jay-Z. I just think he's overrated. I don't know. I know everybody has him up at the top.
Jay-Z fans are real hard to deal with, though.
Yeah.
The-
And I don't know. It just doesn't hit with me personally. Like I was thinking that today when I was thinking about the Blueprint, when I was posting it up and shit. And I'm like, I get it. Dude raps his ass off. No question. And the illest part about Jay is he don't write any of his shit down. He was like he was like one of the first ones to come out and say that shit. But for whatever reason, for me, and it's not just with rap, it's with metal, any genre, I know within about 10 seconds of hearing something if I like it or not. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's just like either I like it or I don't. And it kind of seems like, for me, for like an average hip hop fan, probably to hear me say Jay is overrated. I'm only saying that because it just doesn't hit with me.
So you're just like the Blueprint, and that's it?
I like the Blueprint. I like the Black Album. Blueprint 2 would have been good if it was cut down to one disc.
Yeah.
It still wouldn't have been touched Blueprint. There's some dope ass shit on Reasonable Doubt. Other than that, I haven't heard. Oh no, I've heard American Gangster. That was a dope album.
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah, but like Black Album, I like about half a Black Album. Probably about half of American Gangster, but there's some really good shit on there. It's just a lot of hit and miss with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I respect that. Definitely respect that.
Like, and I'm like that. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I think Jay's one of the nicest, but he does have some trash in his discography.
Blueprint 3?
No denying that. Yep, trash. That came out the same day as Cuban Links 2 as well. Like, and that album is, that's a great sequel to me.
That's a dope ass album. I remember when that came out. I just downloaded it. At the time, I don't think I was. There's been a few periods in my collecting days where I just stopped buying CDs for a little bit for whatever reason, and I wasn't buying CDs at that point like a lot, so I just downloaded it, And I was like, God damn, like this is actually dope.
I kind of
Like,
had to put Bang Pao Boom on the shelf when that came out.
yeah.
Yeah, because that came out like a week after, and that
Oh,
Cuban
okay.
Links 2, man. Woo,
That shit's hard.
hell yeah,
Really good album. And that cover, the purple, is fucking fire.
hell yeah. They react to that cover fire. They got Ghost in the Back Array. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Joker's Gallery said, didn't Daz and Corrupt write on the Chronic too?
I never heard about that. I know Daz produced a little
Yep.
bit. You know.
Yeah, he put the horns or whatever on Lil Ghetto Boy,
Yep.
which is one of my like favorite songs
Uh,
of any genre ever.
I'm with you, brother.
Love that shit. That beat is so dope.
I can listen to the Chronic all day, every day. Like, different genres, but Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, I'm not burnt out on that. I'm probably the only person in the world that's not burnt out on that. I can say the same for Nothing But a G Thing. I'm not burnt out on that. Love
Right.
that.
Yeah, when
Fuck
I listen to the Chronic, I don't skip a song, the singles and everything. Even though I've heard them
hell.
a million times, I'm not skipping them.
Fuck with Dre Day, always bump that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got some I got some dope shit coming up on my collection video this Friday.
Oh shit.
So, speaking of Dre Day, so that's a little hint right there.
Are we peeping that?
Yep. Um but yeah, they were going hard on Easy. Like I don't like how they like we said before how they like Easy they made Easy look like a little bitch in the movie.
Yep.
Like when he heard the song, he's like crying and shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Cold 187 said in a Vlad interview, he's like, he didn't give a fuck about that shit.
Right?
He wasn't bothered by it. Easy E was throwing shots right back at him.
Yes, he was.
But damn, poor Easy was getting shitted on first by Ice Cube, then fucking Dre.
Yeah, that was nuts.
All because of Jerry Heller though. It was that fucking guy.
Yeah, that fucker. Speaking of Bubba
Managers,
Law,
man.
do you ever hear any other Bubba Law albums, man? Them shits is fire.
Nah, I was saying that um I need to check out Above the Law.
Yeah, highly recommend Uncle Sam's Curse, Living Like Hustlers, Black Mafia Life. All that shit's fire.
Yeah, I gotta go do my research on Above the Law.
Yeah, they're Ruthless too, so you know.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't Big Hutch really say he started the G Funk?
Yeah, he was. He said he was originator of that shit.
Right.
Dre
So I
perfected it though. There's no denying that. Definitely.
love that shit. Daz was dope with that G Funk shit.
Oh, Daz, hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Daz. I was looking at the production credits. I haven't looked at the production credits for All Eyes on Me in a minute. He produced pretty much that whole first disc.
Yep. Some
And
of my favorite
that's
hits on there too.
yeah, man. And like Quick produced a track on here too.
House of Men, right? I'm pretty sure it's House of Men.
It is, yep. And yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to. I fucking love this album. We talked about it on your top 5 Death Row discography up on the Speaking Club podcast.
Yeah, enjoy that episode, brother.
Yeah. Oh hell
Definitely.
yeah! I love that G Funk shit. That's like my favorite shit.
Me, I'm an East Coast grimy, shoot a nigga in the face, drug dealer type of nigga. But
Right.
West Coast is right up there with it, brother.
Yeah.
Right up there with it.
Yeah, man.
Southern shit too for me. The rap a lot stuff. All that shit too.
Hell yeah. Captain Flannel in the chat. What up?
What up, Captain Flynn? That's the homie right there.
Yeah, I see him commenting on my shit.
Yeah, that's the homie.
But a lot of the G Funk was George Clinton samples. Yep.
Yep.
George Clinton's that fucking dude. If it wasn't for George Clinton, shit, we might not have had some G Funk.
Absolutely. And I'm a big Funkadelic Parliament fan too, so that's right up my alley when I hear those samples.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Brandon said, did I listen to Royal Highness yet? Not yet. I got to listen to it, brother.
Yeah, like I was telling you, if there's one came, if you, because if you didn't like Rolling Stone, you're not gonna like any other album that they did with Richter, because that was like, that's like the magnum opus of that sound.
Yeah,
But that first album's just, the beats are like just gangster, just dope. Saint Dog just going the fuck in on that album.
and
I'm
that
not
yeah,
saying I'm not saying you'll like it, but if there's one album, I would say probably that one, just because it's the grimiest one out of all of them. Like actually grimy. Like the other shit was more polished, put together. You know what I mean? Cleaned up.
yeah. I'll give it a listen. I'm on that Griselda wave right now. That's what I'm listening to mostly. So, you know.
Yo, I'm hyped for that Conway.
Oh man, I already hear 2 singles, and it is fire.
That first single with Benny going back and forth.
Oh, oh,
I love West Side. He comes in, he's like, I don't even got a fucking rap. I'm like, yo, that's so dope. Like I'm not a big West Side fan, but the confidence that guy oozes just cannot be fucked with. Like I love that shit.
yeah. What's that dude, man?
I don't even got a fucking rap on this. I'm like, yes.
Fuck yeah.
How's that new shit with Jim Jones and who else is on it? Dave East?
AV El Camino on the chorus. That shit is fire.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Jimmy during like the 05, 06. It
hmm
sounds like that. Sounds like that era. I love it, bro.
I love. I was just bumping the Plugs I Met the other day. I haven't listened to it in a little bit. God damn, I forgot how much I like that album.
Shit is crazy, right? Crown for Kings, Sunday School. Fire, man.
Like, it really brings me back to O2 Gina. Just that,
Yep.
just that grimy shit. The production is so dope.
Alchemist, Derringer. Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
I was bumping the track with Primo the other day too. After I listened to Plugs I Met, that's
headlines.
yeah, that's a fucking banger.
It is. They all killed it. That's fire as hell.
West Side fucking killed it. I love how he comes in out in Daytona, Rolex Daytona.
The fly shit.
Yeah,
Got the Raekwon. Read the headlines. You know the
Yep.
what did Ray say that on? Motherless Child on Iron Man. Yep.
fire.
Fire shit.
I love the line Benny says, You ever try to board a plane with a brick in your outfit?" What the fuck, dude?
Fire.
And I
Dude.
believe it. I believe this dude had a brick like tucked in his coat trying to board a
Oh
plane.
yeah, those dudes are official tissue, man. There's
It's
no
like
question
I believe everything they fucking say.
about it. I'll be aiming like an archer, motherfucker. I'll be swinging through New York like Peter Parker, motherfucker. Conway's a prowler too, nigga.
Yo,
That's
I said this, I think in your chat the other night when you went live. I said I like Benny's my favorite, but I feel like this Conway project is gonna be better than Plugs I Met. I don't know. I just have a feeling.
well, he got mugs on there too, so woo.
Fire.
Nigga, it's gonna leak tomorrow morning, so I'll be listening to it.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait, brother.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped to hear that Conway project.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
I just have a feeling it's gonna be just a little bit better than Plugs I Met. And Plugs I Met is fucking fire. Which one do you like better so far? West Side or Benny's?
Plugs.
Yeah.
But West is fire too. West got some shit on there, but Plugs I met is just Jesus. It's like,
There's a few tracks I fuck with on Fly God is an Awesome God.
oh yeah, Luncheon, Batista, fucking.
But
That
this
was
next album, and I'm hyped for the group project if that shit comes out. I know they're saying it's gonna, but
Yeah, shit gets pushed back with these niggas.
right.
What she gonna do?
Yeah, that's Benny's brother, right?
Yep, she gonna black. I heard him rap. He sounded like Siegel a little bit. He was dope, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's dope.
Brandon said the new Speaker Clout logo is super dope. Thank you, brother.
Hell yeah, it is.
My jaw dropped when I seen the shit.
Everybody looking fly as fuck on that cover. You got Ross pimped out with the gold headphones and shit. You got
Fire.
you got fucking Rick with the dope ass fucking uh the whatever the fuck outfit you want to call that, the suit or whatever.
Yeah, it's fire. So.
You got fucking Steven on the keyboard, fire.
Love it. I didn't tell him to do that shit. That's all his mind. You know, my uncle's a fucking problem in these streets, artwork wise.
Yeah, man, that shit's dope.
He got props from Esoteric before with the Czarface shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Benny propped him up. Fire shit.
Like, if you look, does he do it with marker?
Yeah, hand drawn shit, no computer shit.
Yo, like, and there's mad little details in there too.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. I don't know how the fuck the nigga does it.
Well, I was looking at that shit the other day, and I'm like, yo, like, I'm pretty sure this is with a marker, and this is detailed as fuck.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to him for that.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Unc for that shit.
Cause my brain, you know, I be like having brain farts on what I want for a logo, and this nigga just, he knows I'm a big No Limit fan, so he took that in mind and just killed it.
Yeah.
So some nigga asked on the comments, he's like, "How much did you pay Pen and Pixel for that?" I'm like, nigga, it's a draw. It's a drawing, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I had my logo done up, the dude I hit up, he's like, "So what do you want?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "It's gonna be about underground music, so underground. I don't know. Just come up with something, and please let it be dope." But that shit came out dope.
Oh yeah.
But that shit right there, hand drawn.
Oh yeah. I'm insanely grateful for that. You know. Just,
Yeah, man.
The mind of my uncle is insane, man. Shout out to him for that.
Absolutely. Fresh as fuck.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm probably just gonna wrap it up. Been going for 48 minutes.
No doubt. I enjoyed it, brother.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you hopping on. Like I said, I had no plans for tonight's episode. I had no guests lined up. I kind of slacked on it. I was just gonna wing it. But I'm glad you hopped on here with me. It's a lot easier doing it with somebody else.
Oh, same here, brother. Anytime I'm there, brother.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm glad. Same here. Anytime you need me on your show.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. You're the fucking homie. I appreciate the shit out of you.
Same here, brother. You already know that.
Yeah, bro. And to everybody that tuned in tonight, AG, Captain Flannel, Joker's Gallery, Insane Big King, Danny Boy, who else was up in here? Hell Spit. Shout out to y'all. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Peace.